course, I forgot my pen at work. Oh, and I definitely don't want to fish tank.
All right, so I got Contenders. Hit count by weight.
Ready?
And I can just let me know what I can put through them on the fly.
Okay, sounds good.
So we'll just sit back and do this.
Live first place. And good afternoon and welcome to the Dryden Memorial Arena and the 2025 T-Batel Dryden Walleye Masters. Some big fish coming in. Some huge weights here on day number one. We just had boat number 54, Jesse Garula and Braden Hewlin, sponsored by Morgan Fuels. For fish, 16.47 pounds. Big fish on day number one, 7.44 pounds. So 16.47 for Jesse Garula and Braden Hewland, boat number 54. And here is your top 10 as we welcome you to day number one of the T-Batel Dryden Walleye Masters. In first place, it's so far Jared Langford and Nick Harder. Big weight, 22.76 pounds. Dennis Wintle and Travis Wintle. The Wintles in second place with 20.07 pounds. That's just two fish for the Wintles, 20.07, only two fish. So still more to come for them. In third place, Kevin Trott and Matthew Bartlett, 19.95 pounds. In fourth place, Kevin Lapointe and Kobe Lapointe, 17.93 pounds. In fifth place, the veteran team of Scott Dingwall and Jay Samsel, 17.76 pounds. We just saw Jesse and Braden, Garula and Hewlin, 16.47. In seventh place, Shane Gray and James Gray, 15.29 pounds. In eighth place, Kyson Jensen and Brent Jensen, 11.86 pounds. Your defending champions right now sit in ninth, Riley Disatow and Calix Kalka, 10.48. And rounding out the top 10 is Cody Zatry and Dustin St. Aubin at 9.98 pounds. So right now, that's your top 10, very unofficial. Of course, some of these teams still have more fish to bring in, but they caught the big ones early and have already come in to get their weights in as the first flight is slowly starting to trickle in. And we welcome you here to the Memorial Arena for the next of some great fishing. Team number 11 checking in. They had four fish. That's James Mansfield from Sulikout and Carissa Dick from Dryden in the mixed team category. As Carissa bringing in the fish here. A big one here, very big. 7.65 pounds on one fish. Just the one fish. So all in all for James and Carissa, 4 fish for 18.35 pounds. That puts them near the top. And big fish on day number 1 is 7.65. So James Mansfield and Carissa Dick will weigh in on day number 1 at 18.35 pounds. Again, flight number 1 is now starting to roll in. Of course, 3 flights per day. And we want to thank some of our sponsors, including Kingfisher, The Standard Insurance, Anderson's Homestead Golf Course, Next Gold, RB Rostic Construction, Kingfisher, Dingwall Ford, Clark's Bait and Tackle, and of course our official sponsor, once again proudly, T-Baytel, here for the T-Baytel Walleye Masters. Team number 36 next to weigh in. They've caught 4 fish. Look to be all unders. Chris Wood and Jason Anderson, sponsored by Anderson Concrete, Northwoods Custom Lumber. So Chris Wood and Jason Anderson, the all Dryden team. $6.91 for Chris Wood and Jason Anderson. Again, your leader's over 20 pounds right now. And right now it is Jared Langford and Nick Harder again at 22.76 pounds. James Mansfield and Carissa Dick have already weighed in. They currently sit 6th place at 17.35 pounds. So that's their benchmark, some really big weights as team number 94 now comes in with 4 fish. It's a mixed team. Chris Couture from Wabigoon Lake First Nation, and Annabelle Kentner, also from Wabigoon Lake. Mixed and a youth team, as Annabelle has her 4 fish here. .76. 4.76 for Chris and Annabelle, the mixed youth team. I mean, your benchmark right now, again, is about 20 pounds. That's where you want to be. Again, the Flight 1 teams now slowly starting to come in as we welcome you to the Dryden Memorial Arena for day number 1 of the TBTL Dryden Walleye Masters. Also live right now on home television. We welcome our friends who are watching online. Home television, once again, proud to be covering wall-to-wall coverage of this prestigious tournament. The defending champions, Riley Desatel and Calix Kelka, had a couple of early weigh-ins. So far, 10.48. If you are just joining us, the leaders are at 22.76 pounds. But again, some really, really big weights early on here today. Another team coming in now for a weigh-in. There's a few boats lined up at the dock. And this is team number 4. 4 fish, 2 over. That's Brian Bakos and Reese Warren in their London Pro V boats. 2 overs for Brian and Reese in boat number 4. Got one really big one. And it is a beauty. $9.15. A big fish. 3 others were caught along with that. So that will put them near the top. The other three, 9.05. So total of 4 fish, 18.24 pounds, including a beauty at 9.15 pounds. Great showing from a team who had a great outing last year. Team number 82, next to sign in. They caught 4 fish. They got 2 over. One big one as well. So again, we're seeing some big fish here. This is Steve Baudouin from here in Dryden and Brad Murdoch from Kenora, sponsored by Lake of the Woods headquarters. 7.24 pounds for that big fish. Just shy of the 9-pounder we just saw, but still very impressive. We'll get the rest of the weight here on the other 3. Again, you need to be over 20 to be right now in the lead. So total 4 fish, 17.37 pounds. 4 fish for Steve Baudouin and Brad Murdoch, 17.37 pounds. They're big fish. Here's the defending champions, Riley Desatel and Calix Kelka, sponsored by Andy Myers Lodge and Fly North Outfitters. They came in earlier with a 10.48 pound fish. £8.79. One single fish. So the champs are making a push once again. Remember, they had a 10.48 pounder already. You add that one, they're already about 18, 19 pounds. Couple of unders here. So 23.04 pounds, 23.04 for fish. As we talk to one of the members of our defending champions, talk about the day out there.
Oh, it was a great day. We caught a lot of big fish, and we caught the right ones early too, so it was good.
Yeah, 2 big ones. And is there a different way of thinking fishing now that you have won this tournament, or is it just another day on the lake?
You kind of know what you need to get when you're out there, so you know what kind of weights you're looking for and what kind of fish you need. So yeah, we got the right ones today.
All right, you're near the lead. Congratulations. All right, team number 12. Again, 4 fish, 2 overs. Again, we are seeing some nice fish here. This is Jason and Paul Jewett in their Tuffy boat. $16.31 pounds. 16.31 pounds for Jason and Paul Jewett. Very respectable. Next up is team number 6. They have 4 fish. 2 overs. Sensing a theme here. Veteran group of Darren and Jeremy Kennedy. All right, we finally got it figured out. It's boat number 60, captained by Darwin Thompson from Fort Francis and Vernon Thompson from Emo. Big fish of the day, 7.64 pounds. And total weight, 18.23 pounds, 18.23. Very good day number 1 for Darwin Thompson and Vernon Thompson. As team number 61 next to weigh in, they've got 4 fish. So 67, boat number 67, Rodney Ziska from Ignace and Ken Esenbury from Fort Francis. $11.74 for boat number 67. Rodney Ziska from Ignace and Ken Esenbury from Fort Francis in their smoke craft boats. Again, here's your top 10. Jared Langford and Nick Harder, number 1 so far, 22.76. Dennis and Travis Wintle, second at 20.07. Actually, we got the updated ones here. Riley Dizitel and Calix Kelka are your defending champions, and they have the early lead at 23.04 pounds. Then is Jared Langford and Nick Harder, 22.76. Dennis and Travis Wintle, third, 20.07. Kevin Trott and Matthew Bartlett at 19.95. Brian Bakos and Reese Warren, they've clocked in at 18.24 pounds. And then Darwin Thompson and Vernon Thompson, they're also in at 18.23. Some others still on the water in the top 10, so we'll see who's leading after day number 1 here in a bit. Team number 47 next to weigh in. They've got 4 fish, 2 over. That's Carmen Danielson and Phil Webb here from Dryden. Sponsored by PRT, Fisheries Resort Rainy Lake, Peters Trucking, and Fin and Feather Resorts. Carmen and Phil. As Phil bringing up A kicker here. Nice sized fish as well. $16.39 for Carmen Danielson and Phil Webb. And Phil, we'll get you here in a sec. Let's talk about day number one. How was it out there?
Oh, it was tough fishing. It was got flat in the afternoon. Always makes it harder, but overall the morning was great. So hopefully we can do it again tomorrow.
Very respectable. You're close to the top 10 here. What's the strategy for tomorrow?
I think we're going to do the same thing we did today. Hide from everyone else.
All right, Phil. We'll try to hide, but he's up there in the standings, him and Carmen. Another boat's signing in here today. This is team number 78. Team number 78, they caught 4 fish here today. That's Pete and Caden Boss, sponsored by Double K Baits. Pete and Caden from Dryden, 4 fish, no overs. $6.67 for Pete and Caden Boss, sponsored by Double K Baits. Again, your leader, over 23 pounds. That's your defending champions from last year. But still some heavyweights yet to completely weigh in. Again, we want to thank our sponsors, including Kingfisher, Clark's Bait and Tackle, as well as Clark's Resort Outpost and Air Services, Dingwall Fords, Next Gold, RB Rostic Construction, The Standard Insurance, Anderson's Homestead Golf Course, as well as all of our other sponsors, T-Bay Tao, and of course our friends here at Home Television, bringing you all the action live right here at the Dryden Memorial Arena. Group of boats have just moved in to the docks, so we'll get a flurry of activity here very shortly. As the deadline approaching here for flight number 1. All right, we resume the weigh-ins. Team number 76, Michael Peranto from Wabigoon and Alfred Peranto from Selkirk. Sponsored by Travis Wabong Construction. Four fish. Earlier report, not very heavy. Mike's a strong guy, but doesn't need it here by the looks of it. And 5.48 for the Perantos, Mike and Alfred. Alfred from Selkirk, Manitoba. 5.48 pounds for the Perantos. Next is team number 23. Team number 23, they've got four fish, 2 over. This is the veteran group from Bombertown, Jerry and Dar Woods, sponsored by Red Lake Marine and Lund. Again, in the mixed team category. The Woods have been here many times. Lots of great successes. Let's see what these 4 fish and 2 overs bring. Couple of nice ones in there. And very impressive, 15.19 pounds, 15.19 for Jerry and Dar Woods from Bombertown. Again, we're seeing some big fish, big weights here today. couple of the powerhouse teams have yet to weigh in. Your defending champions are your current leaders. But the water is clear. You can see the fish like day. And team number 64 next to weigh in. 4 fish, 1 over. Team number 64, Wesley Danielson and Robert Keeper. Sponsored by Richards Building Center. Wesley here in Dryden, Robert from Eagle River. $9.49. They're happy about that. Wesley Danielson and Robert Keeper, just shy of the 10-pound mark, but happy with the result. Team number 62 next to weigh in. Team number 62, 4 fish, 1 over. That's Jamie Gould and Ryan Chalette from Dryden and their Alumacraft boat. $9.01 pounds for Jamie and Ryan. Next up, team number 30. Team number 30, 4 fish, 2 over. That's the Hogans. Tyler and Kelly Hogan from Sulicout in their Lund boats. Got 2 over, 4 fish. Ooh, one beauty looking there. The Hogans trying to make a run to the top. $13.75 pounds for Tyler and Kelly Hogan from Sulicout. Again, your leader over 23 pounds so far. This is team number 13. Team number 13, they've got 4 fish. However, no overs. Earl Gillis from Thunder Bay and Lloyd Gillis from Koshner. $5.08 for Earl Gillis and Lloyd Gillis. Tough opening day. Looking to make a rebound tomorrow. Team number 6. They've got 4 fish. This is Darren Kennedy and Jeremy Kennedy, sponsored by Dingwall Ford. Jeremy bringing up his 4 fish. $6.52 for the team of Darren Kennedy and Jeremy Kennedy. Team number 85, 4 fish, 1 over. Hoping to spot a big one as Kelly Sanderson and David Townsend. Kelly from Dryden, partner David from Kenora. Love the fishing outfits. Some active ones in there. We got one big one. 6.17 for the big one. Brought up here by Kelly. So 6.17 really helped. Total weight 9.03 pounds, 9.03 for Kelly Sanderson and David Townsend. Team number 33 next to weigh in. They've got 4 fish, no overs. That's Carney McConaughey and Tamara McConaughey. Another mixed team. Is Tamara bringing up her 4 fish?
Right over there.
4.30 for Carney and Tamara McConaughey. Next to weigh in is team number 25. Team number 25, they've got 4 fish, 1 over. This is the team of Donald and Brad Yerke. Donald and Brad in their Tuffy boats. 4 fish, totaling 12.20. So a very respectable day there for Donald and Brad Yerke. Next team is team number 3. They've got 4 fish, 2 overs. Mike Baduke from Fort Francis. Brendan Flickinger from Masulicout. Sponsored by Beef's Baits in their Ranger boats. Let's see how successful it was here on an absolute beautiful Saturday afternoon. $17.45. Great opening day for Mike Baduke and Brendan Flickinger. Here's their top 10. Riley Desatel, Calix Kalka still holding on at 23.04 pounds. Jared Langford and Nick Harder second at 22.76. Dennis and Travis Wintle, 20.07. Kevin Trott and Matthew Bartlett, 19.95. And Brian Beckos and Reese Warren sit in 5th place, 18.245. Couple of those teams, though, still have not weighed in the rest of their fish. They came in earlier. We have a couple of the big ones. Here's team number 49. They've got 4 fish, 1 over. This is Robert Scott from Winnipeg and Brian Hotman, also from Winnipeg. Welcoming our neighbors from the west here. Got a lively one in there. Let's hope it results in some big weight. $8.40 for Robert Scott and Brian Hotman, the Winnipeg duo. Team number 50 on deck. They have 4 fish. Unfortunately, no overs. Derek James and Parker James. Our youth team from Beautiful Red Lake. Experiencing the Tibetel Walleye Masters. .55 from the young team from Red Lake. 6.55 for Derek James and Parker James. This is team number 22. 3 fish, 1 over. Team number 22. Dean McDonald and Brendan McDonald had one earlier at 9.57 pounds. McDonald sponsored by D. McDonald Carpentry. Again, they've already weighed one at 9.57. Let's hope for 3 big ones. They do have a nice catch of the other 3. 18.57. 18.57 for Dean and Brendan McDonald. Puts them striking distance going into day number 2. Next up, team number 43. Coming in right now with 3 fish, 1 over. They caught their big fish earlier today at 9.98 pounds. It's Cody Zachary and Dustin St. Aubin. Sponsored by the Wabigoon Chain of Lakes and Drop Line Tackle. Clark's Bait and Tackle as well for Cody and Dustin. 9.98 earlier. 9.36 for the next 3. Puts them at 19.34 pounds. Very nice result for Cody Zachary and Dustin St. Aubin. Putting them in striking distance tomorrow. Team number 39 next up. They've got 4 fish. It's the team of Lonnie Lundmark and Megan Lundmark. The mixed team. Megan bringing up her catch of the day. $5.17 for Lonnie and Megan Lundmark. Here in Dryden. Team number 20. Team number 20. They've got 4 fish, 2 over. That's Brandon Cam and Renee Below from Red Lake Marine, and Lund St. Croix are the sponsors. Good opening day, 14.65 for Brandon and Renee, boat number 40 or 20. Team number 41. They've got 4 fish, 2 over. That's been the common practice here today. It's just depends how big those 2 overs are. This is boat number 41, as I mentioned. Joe Ferris from Grand Point, Manitoba, and Jack Hawkins from Winnipeg. As we're here live at the Dryden Memorial Arena, live on TV, home television. $12 even, 12 on the dots for Joe Ferris and Jack Hawkins. Team number 21. Team number 21 next to check in. They came in earlier today with 19.95. They've caught their limit. It's Kevin Trott and Matthew Bartlett. 3.52 tack on, so that puts them at 23.47 pounds, 23.47. Big fish on the day at 9.25 pounder. Again, some of these teams came in extremely early, weighing in some big fish. And a nice finish there for Kevin and Matthew. Score to beat right now is now Kevin and Matthew. Kevin Trott, Matthew Bartlett, your new leaders at 23.47 pounds. Just behind Riley Desatel and Calix Kelka, 23.04. And Jared Langford and Nick Harder coming in third place right now at 22.76. All right, you're probably wondering what the big fish of the day is so far. Kyson Jensen and Brent Jensen so far have the biggest fish on the day, 11.86 pounds. Dennis Winto and Travis Winto, 10.96. Kevin and Matthew Bartlett, 10.70. Riley Desatel and Calix Kelka, 10.48. Cody Zachary and Dustin St. Aubin at 9.98. Those are your big fish of the day. Team number 14, 4 fish, 1 over. This is Brett Getson and Ryan LeBro, sponsored by Pace Builders. Again, 4 fish, caught. As Brett bringing up his 4 fish. 9.35. 9.35 for Ryan LeBro and Brett Getson. Team number 8. Team number 8. 4 fish, 2 overs. This is Scott Abraham and Frank Lombardo, former champs from Thunder Bay. They know what to do. They've been there. Can they make a run at the leader? 23.47 is the score to beat right now. Very respectable first day, 16.37 for Scott Abraham and Frank Lombardo from Thunder Bay. Puts them middle of the pack, but well in reach of possibly another championship. Team number 15. Team number 15, they have 4 fish, including 1 over. Barry Seguchi and Greg Allen. Sponsored by Skeen Transfer and Supply. 10.48. 10.48 for Barry Seguchi and Greg Allen. Next up, team number 44. Team number 44 with a catch of 4 fish, 1 over. Justin Leclerc and Daryl Rohde in the Ranger boat. Again, 4 fish, 1 over. $9.32. 9.32 for Justin Leclerc and Daryl Rohde. Here's team number 2. They came in earlier with 17.76 pounds of fish, 2 fish, Scott Dingwall and Jay Samso. They've got their limits. Score to beat, 23-47. Can Scott and Jay take over the lead? .43 for the next two puts them at 21-18. 23-47. So Scott and Jay, veterans of this Walleye Masters, they have a chance to once again win it tomorrow, as they're in the hunt now. Team number 26. Team number 26, they've got 4 fish. John Butts and Lauren Butts, sponsored by Kingfisher Boats. The mixed team, Lauren bringing up her 4 fish. That includes 1 over. 6.91 for the mixed team of John Butts and Lauren Butts. Next up, team number 19. They've got 4 fish, 1 over. Brian Olenek and Brad Olenek in their Lund boat. .89, very respectable day 1 score. 10.89 for Brian and Brad Olenek. Boat number 19. Team number 17 now, next to weigh in. They got their limits, 4 fish. We've got our 2 overs. This is Jason Rostick and Sean Koski, sponsored by RB Rostick Construction, also proud sponsor of the Tibetel Dryden Walleye Masters. As Sean brings up his 4 fish, again 2 overs. 14.43. 14.43. Nice opening round score for Jason Rostick and Sean Koski. Team number 32, they're in the hunt. They've already weighed in 2 big ones. They've got 2 more for their limit. They have 20.07 pounds so far. It's Dennis Winto and Travis Winto. 23.47 pounds is the score to beat. .48 on this go round puts them at 23.55, and your new leaders. Dennis Winto and Travis Winto, your new leaders in the clubhouse. Team number 27, Jeff Park and Matt Park. They've got their 4 fish. Again, we're seeing some very impressive weights here today. .650 for Jeff Park and Matt Park. Next up is team number 42. They've got 4 fish, no overs. Dan Goulet and Lorraine Enns from Seaton's Corner, Manitoba. Sponsored by SPI Logistics, the mixed team of Dan and Lorraine. Again, they have their 4 fish. $6.19 for Dan Goulet and Lorraine Enns. Team number 29 on deck. They've got 4 fish. Unfortunately, no overs. This is Luc Pettit and Daniel Bernier from Dryden, sponsored by NW Premium Outdoors. And they're Alumacraft boats. $5.43 for Luc Pettit and Daniel Bernier. Team number 46 next to weigh in. They've got 4 fish. They have their 2 overs. This is David Walker from Thunder Bay with Dave Wright from Dryden. David Walker, the captain of the Crestliner boat. Again, 4 fish, 2 overs. $11.97 for David Walker and Dave Wright. Next up is team number 37. Team number 37, they have 4 fish, which we're about to weigh. This is Michael Cortens and Jane Kennedy. Jane bringing up her 4 fish. $6.46 for Michael Cortens and Jane Kennedy. Next up is team number 40. Team number 40, they have 4 fish, 1 over. The team of Tony Shirley and Monica Bromley from East St. Paul, Manitoba, sponsored by Woodlake Ram Collision. Another mixed team looking to make a statement here today. As Monica brings up her catch. Again, 4 fish, 1 over. $9.05 for Tony Shirley and Monica Bromley from East St. Paul, Manitoba. Team number 45 is next up. They brought in a huge fish earlier, 11.86. They've got 3 more. They've got another over. Your score to beat, 23.55. Kyson and Brent Jensen. 12.28 we add on. Puts them at 24.14. So that's your new leaders, Kyson Jensen and Brent Jensen at 24-14. Dennis and Travis Wintle second, 23.55. Kevin Trott, Matthew Bartlett third, 23.47. 84, that's team number 84. They've got 4 fish. Unfortunately, no overs. This is the team of Scott Carruthers and Ray Herr from Dryden in their Lund boat. Five on the dot. Exactly 5 pounds for Scott Carruthers and Ray Herr. Team number 28. Team number 28. They've got 4 fish, 2 overs. This is Luke and Martina Wittig from Dryden. Again, another mixed team. Martina bringing up her 4 fish. $12.95. 12.95 for Luke and Martina Wittig. Next up is team number 7. Team number 7 have 4 fish, 2 overs. This is the ever dangerous Jeff Dingwall and Blair Dingwall duo. 24.14 is the score to beat right now. $15.97 for Jeff and Blair Dingwall. Definitely in the conversation heading into the final day tomorrow. Next up is team number 18. They came in earlier with 8.12 pounds. That was 1 fish. They've caught 3 more. They've got their second over. Keith Keller and Matt Keller. 8.12 earlier. $4.97 there. So total weight of 13.08. 13.08 for Keith Keller and Matt Keller. Team number 5. Team number 5 caught 4 fish, 1 over. Travis Tudron and Brooke Atwood from Sulikout. What an impression they made last year. They were the feel-good story of the tournament. Travis Tudron and Brooke Atwood trying to do it again. 11.73, so carrying on the tradition of good weights from last year. Team number 71 now. Team number 71. They came in earlier with a 9.6 pounder. Mike Mackey and McKenna Mackey. McKenna has 3 more to offer. All unders, however. But they had that great catch earlier, 9.6. So 4 fish for the Mackies, 14.39 pounds. 14.39 for Mike and McKenna Mackey. Next up is team number 31. Brent and Graham Nichol, sponsored by Lakeview Contracting. Wogenstall's Flying Baits. Rivers Edge Beef Farm. Earlier today, they brought a fish of 7.85. They've got 3 more to add to their total. However, no over this time. $4.98 for those 3. Puts them at 12.83. 12.83 for Brent Nichol and Graham Nichol. Graham now residing in Red Deer, Alberta. Next up is team number 92. Team number 92 got their limit of 4 fish. This is Steve and Hunter Pronto, sponsored by the Wabigoon Lake Store in their home of Wabigoon, as Hunter brings up his 4 fish. $6.27 pounds for Steve and Hunter Pronto. Next up is team number 38. Team number 38. Corey Grenier and Harry Sawchuk from Ear Falls. They've got 4 fish, 1 over. Corey Grenier and Harry Sawchuk, again from Ear Falls, and their Aluma Craft boat. 9.56. 9.56 for Corey and Harry. Next up is team number 16. Team number 16, Brendan and Bradley Church. Boat number 16, they've got 4 fish. As Bradley Church, I apologize, brings up his 4 fish. $6.78. $6.78 for Brendan Church and Bradley Church. Another youth team looking to make waves in the Tibet Walleye Masters in years to come. Team number 48 next to weigh in. They've got 4 fish, 2 overs. Kyle Zachary from Sulikout and Sam Hayes from Downhome, Ontario, sponsored by MCBC. Again, 4 fish, 2 overs. So for Kyle Zachary and Sam Hayes, a total of 4 fish for 12.91. 12.91. Team number 66. 66, 4 fish, 2 over. Team of Devin and Greg Yankee from here in Dryden and their Pinecraft boat. 4 nice looking good ones. And very impressive, 20.59. 20.59 for Devin and Greg Yankee. That puts them in the conversation for Super Sunday. 24.14 is the score to beat so far. Next up is boat number 9. Mike and Natalie Cote from Denoric. They've got 4 fish, 1 over. Natalie bringing up the catch of the day. $8.19 or sorry, 8.11, sorry, for Mike Cote and Natalie Cote from Denoric. Next to weigh in is team number 52. Team number 52. They've caught 4 fish, 1 over. This is Sam and Jace Douglas, sponsored by Douglas Graphic Design. Sam and Jace in their Pinecraft boat. $10.03 for Sam and Jace Douglas. Again, a big thank you to our sponsors, Kingfisher, the Standard Insurance, Anderson's Homestead Golf Course, Next Gold, RB Rosta Construction, Dingwall Ford, as well as Clark's Resorts Outposts and Bait and Tackle, Clark's Bait and Tackle. Team number 65, team number 65. They've got 4 fish today, 2 overs. Jay Mercer from Dryden, captain of the boat. Dayton and Mercer from Beausejour, Manitoba, in the Legend boat. Again, you want to be over 20 right now. It puts you in really good shape for Sunday. $15.24, so that's right middle of the pack there for Jay and Dayton Mercer. Looking to make a run tomorrow for their first ever Walleye Masters Championship trophy. Team number 87. Team number 87. They've got 4 fish. Mike Winter and Matt Winter. 4 fish for the Winters. Unfortunately, no overs. $6.55 for Mike Winter and Matt Winter. Team number 69. Team number 69, they have 4 fish. This is Sean Barker and Glenn Barker in their Alumacraft boat. 6.55 pounds for Sean Barker and Glenn Barker from Dryden. Next up is team number 58, boat number 58. Brad Cargidi and Bruno Cargidi. Brad from Dorian and Bruno from Shuna. Again, 4 fish, 2 overs. Nice looking ones there. 14.14 for Brad and Bruno Carchidi. Next to weigh in is team number 86. This is Bill Harrington and Sheila Harrington. A mixed team from Dryden. Sheila will bring up her 4 fish today. .6.08 for Bill Harrington and Sheila Harrington. Again, if you are just joining us here at the Memorial Arena or live on home television, your leaders currently stand at 24.14. But plenty of big names still to weigh in, plenty of big names in the hunts for tomorrow. Team number 56. Can they add their name to the list? They've got 4 fish, 1 over. The team of Mike Shepard from Emo and Sean Gustafson here in Dryden. 4 fish, 1 over. $10.48 for Mike Shepard and Sean Gustafson. Next up is team number 55. Team number 55, they caught 4 fish. Unfortunately, no overs. Burley Townsend and Jeanette Goulet from Selkirk. Jeanette's bringing up her 4 fish. $6.42 for Burley Townsend and Jeanette Goulet from Selkirk, Manitoba. Next to weigh in is boat number 72. Boat number 72. Eoden Climby and Ryan Sawchuk from Muir Falls in their Skeeter boat. 4 fish today, 2 overs. And a very good first day, 15.28 for Eoden Climby and Ryan Sawchuk, 15.28. Again, your leader is at 24.14. But the team from Muir Falls definitely in the hunt tomorrow. Next is team number 61. Team number 61, the team of Greg Haga from Grand Point, Manitoba, and Jesse Anderson from Enola, Manitoba. They caught their limit. One over. And a very good opening day, 12.67 for Greg Haga and Jesse Anderson. 12.67. I want to take this time to thank all our volunteers. It takes a lot of man and women power to make this tournament run, and we have a great volunteer corps once again who've stepped to the plate, making this annual event possible once again. So again, big thank you to our volunteers, and a big thank you to home television and our viewers back home watching right now here online. Enjoying the festivities. We'll be back with you tomorrow as well. And don't forget, tomorrow, we still got lots to go here today, but don't forget, tomorrow is the ever special boat parade as we parade the 10 top teams. Will we have a new champion this year? Will we have a repeat champion? Still lots to be decided here as we're in day number 1 of the T-Baytel Dryden Walleye Masters. Again, your top 10, Kyson Jensen, Brent Jensen. For big fish, number 1, they caught that big one at 11.86 pounds. Dennis Wintle, Travis Wintle, second best at 10.96. So 11.86 is the one to beat. And overall leaders is Kyson and Brent. Because of that big fish, they have 24.14. Dennis Wintle, Travis Wintle second, 23.55. Kevin Trott and Matthew Bartlett third, 23.47. Defending champs are in fourth, Riley Disatow and Calix Kauka at 23.04. Team number 59 has now come in. Team number 59 with 4 fish, 1 over. That's Dave Capardo and Scott Lee in their Lund boats. Dave bringing up the 4 fish, including the 1 over. 10.24. 10.24 for Dave Capardo and Scott Lee. Team number 88 next to weigh in. They've got 4 fish today. No overs. The team of Sean Zachary and Max Calder, the youth team from Oxdrift. .97 for Sean Zachary and Max Calder. Team number 83 next in the queue. 4 fish, 2 over. This is Dryden Walleye and Richard Rudder. Sponsored by Andy Myers Lodge and Herbeck Trapping. Trevin and Richard, very experienced anglers. Couple of lively ones in there. And very good opening day, 16.81. And a couple of beauties there. $16.81 puts them in the conversation for Sunday. Those 2 overs, beautiful. Boat number 75. Boat number 75 catching 4 fish today and 1 over. This is Gerald Arch and Jeremy Arch Kelly from Nestor Falls. Jeremy bringing up his 4 fish. 8.76 for Gerald Arch and Jeremy Arch Kelly from Nestor Falls. Team number 95 next to weigh in. Team number 95, 4 fish, 1 over. This is Sean Lappage and Cash Lappage, sponsored by Clean More Service and Lapdogs Snack Bar. As Cash bringing up his 4 fish. Lapdogs Snack Bar right here at the Memorial Arena. 9.11. 9.11 for Sean and Cash. And speaking of the snack bar, we feel free to take advantage of the Dryden Kinsmen and their beer gardens there, as all proceeds go to local projects here. Thank you for the Kinsmen for their help here today. Team number 80. Team number 80, they caught 4 fish today. Larry and Darian Meadows. Again, 4 fish. No overs. Let's see what we have here. 6.41. 6.41 for Darian and Larry Meadows. Team number 93, Brent Pollard and Ben Hackle, 2 members of the Dryden GM Ice Dogs. RCL Reynolds Concrete Limited is the sponsor. As Coach Hackle brings up his 4 fish. $4.20 for Brent Pollard and Ben Hackle. Next to weigh in, team number 57. They've got 4 fish. This is Brandon Gustafson and Leighton Besant. They caught 4 fish. $5.91 for Brandon and Leighton. Next up is team number 90. Team number 90, another 4 fish caught, no overs, however. This is Lauren and Cody Taylor, right here in Dryden, the mixed team. $6.39 for Lauren Taylor and Cody Taylor and their Lund boat. Next to weigh in, team number 77. Team number 77 with 4 fish, 1 over. This is Gary Graham and Erica Graham from Bombertown. As Erica will bring up her 4 fish. Again, 1 over today. Gary and Erica from Bombertown. $10.14 for Gary Graham and Erica Graham. Very good opening day score. Next up is team number 81. Team number 81. This is Nathan Miller and Trevor Scott from Fort Francis. Earlier today, they already brought in a fish weighing 9.10 pounds. They've got 3 more. including another over. Score to beat is 24.14 pounds. 24.14 is what you need. Not quite there, just over 7 pounds, for a total weight of 16.46 pounds. Team number 91, they caught 4 fish today, 2 overs. This is Jamie Bruce from Kenora and Dale Engstrom right here in Dryden. Jamie bringing up the 4 fish. Very good score, 18.89. Puts them in the mix tomorrow on Father's Day Sunday. Four good-looking fish here. Jamie's going to give us a peek here. Oh, maybe not. Just a tease, but they were nice. Next up, team number 96. Team number 96, they caught 4 fish today. A young team of Alex and Roman Finlandson. Another youth team. Great to see so many of the youth taking part, carrying on the tradition and carrying the torch here for future walleye masters. 4 nice little fish there. Sporting the Oilers cap for tonight's game. 5.98. 5.98. Good opening day for the young team of Alex and Roman Finlayson. Next up is team number 89. Team number 89, they've got 4 fish, 2 overs. This is Tanner McDonald from Bombertown. Another sawchuck in the field, Jeff Sawchuck from Air Falls. Sponsored by DNR and J&A Tents and Events. And a very nice score of 14.74 here on opening day. The Red Lake area, Air Falls anglers making a statement here. Next to weigh in, boat number 63. Boat number 63. 4 fish caught. It's Alan Marcino and Clayton Bazinet. Proudly sponsored by Fountain Tire. $6.26 for Alan Marcino and Clayton Bazinet and their Kingfisher boats. Team number 73 next to check in. Team number 73, they've got 4 fish. However, no overs. This is Dylan and Josh Smith here in Dryden. Dylan captaining the Ranger boat. 5.56. 5.56 for Dylan and Josh Smith on opening day. Next to weigh in is team number 53. Team number 53, Dale Charbonneau and Carl Martins from beautiful Clearwater Bay, sponsored by Clearwater Market. .74, but there is a stress penalty, unfortunately, for boat number 53, so it'll drop it to 5.74. Dale Charbonneau and Carl Martins with the stressed fish, so 5.74 will be the official total. Next up is team number 97. Team number 97, they caught 4 fish. Dylan Marino and Corey Marino, sponsored by Marino Realty. Another Ear Falls team. Dylan and Corey, boat number 97. 6.17 for Corey Marino and Dylan Marino in Ear Falls. Next boat to weigh in is boat number 70. Boat number 70 today catching 4 fish, including 1 over. This is Robert Melanson from Bombertown and Carrie Pettinger here in Dryden in their Ranger boat. And this team of Robert Melanson and Carrie Pettinger, the last team to weigh in here today. And they will finish with 8.93 pounds of fish. So that puts a wrap on day number 1 of the Dryden Tibetel Walleye Masters. Here is your top 10 heading into tomorrow. Kyson Jensen, Brent Jensen in first, 24.14 pounds. Dennis Wintle, Travis Wintle second, 23.55. Kevin Trott and Matthew Bartlett, 23.47. Riley Dizitel, Calix Kalka, 23.04. Fifth place, Jared Langford and Nick Harder, 22.76. Sixth place, Scott Dingwall and Jay Samso, 21.18. In seventh place, Devin and Greg Yankee at 20.59. Eighth place, Cody Zachary, Dustin St. Aubin at 19.34. In ninth place, it's Jamie Bruce and Dale Engstrom, 18.89. And in 10th place, it's Dean McDonald and Brendan McDonald, 18.57. So really tomorrow, it's anyone's game. We'll get your top fish of the day as well. Lots of big fish caught today. And the winner on day number 1 is Kyson Jensen and Brent Jensen with an 11.86 pounder. In fact, there was 4 teams that caught over 10 pounds of fish. So you know they're biting. Tomorrow is going to be the same kind of weather. Tomorrow should be even more exciting. So we'll see you tomorrow at the Dryden Memorial Arena. Again, same flight times, but the boat parade will start at 5 o'clock. We'll see you right here, jam-packed, making lots of noise for the anglers. They love it. And we'll see you on home television as we bring you wall-to-wall coverage on Sunday, Father's Day. So for all of us here, organizers of the Tibetel Dryden Walleye Masters, our great friends at home television, we thank you for attending day number 1, and we'll see you tomorrow.